high probability of above average rainfall across the country. It is expected that the phenomenon will occasion a rise in runoff rainwater, especially in areas prone to flooding, such as along river valleys and low-lying plains. With the advent of the heavy rain season, may bring relief to our farmers who have suffered devastating effects of prolonged drought. We must appreciate that without adequate preparedness, the El Nino rains could quickly turn into a disaster. Honorable Speaker, history serves as a reminder of the havoc of El Nino can wreak on our country. Based on its devastating effects of last phenomenon in 1997 and 98, we may recall that the last El Nino phenomenon resulted in flash floods, devastating landslides, building collapsing, the tragic loss of lives and food insecurity. There is therefore an urgent need for the country to put in place proper mechanism to mitigate the devastating effects of heavy rains in order to capitalize on the expected El Nino season of plenty rainfall to address the long-standing issue of drought in the country. Honorable Speaker, with this background, it is necessary that the government, through the relevant ministries, puts in place mechanisms for disseminating early warning systems to vulnerable communities, ensuring timely access of information and sensitizing citizens on best preparedness measures to respond to the effects of El Nino. Further, the government ought to develop and communicate clear action plans to forestall the devastating effects of El Nino on communities in high-risk areas, as was witnessed in 1997-1998, including emergency relief, support and protection of citizens during the phenomenon. Most importantly, I urge the government to develop and implement strategies for harnessing the excess rainwater, for supporting long-term drought mitigation that includes using the water to implement programs in agriculture and afforestation. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.